everybody, it's good to be here with you again today. I'm really excited about doing these videos. It's something that I've been wanting to do for a while. So, with anything that you're going to do, it's thinking about it isn't going to help, or talking about it, it's not going to get it done. So the only thing that there are three things that will get these things done for you, and that's action. Number two is action, and number three is more action. So once you take action on the things that you're planning to do, that's when it gets done. So just a little reminder: take action on the things that you have set before you, that maybe God's laid on your heart, or the goals, your vision, your goals, your long-term, short-term goals. Just take action on them today. So fear is something that I've been hearing about quite a bit lately. It is, you can hear it in people's, what they say, you can see it in their actions, especially during this pandemic. I see it quite a bit. I see it in family members, friends, other people that I don't know. And so it's something that's been on my mind, and I wanted to take a few minutes to talk about that today. And dive into that subject a little bit, because fear is the best tactic, I think, to stop a person from moving forward on, taking a step forward on, moving forward and reaching their goals, their dreams, and their God-given purpose in life. We're put here for a reason. So there are two types of fear. The first type of fear is a healthy fear. It's, for example, being afraid to go and jump in that ocean if you can't swim, or being afraid if there's if you're on the edge of a cliff to be standing there, something like that. It protects you from harm. The second type of fear is a fear that's not healthy. It's imagined in your mind. It simply exists in your mind. It's a feeling. It's a thought, first of all, that we grab onto, that takes a hold of us and produces a feeling. It seizes up our hearts inside of us, and it tends to, it will stop us from moving forward. Fear is the result of a thought that comes into our mind, and it serves to stop us in our tracks. And so therefore it's not real. It's certainly a real thought. I mean, the thought is a real thought in our mind, but the reality that it portrays, that it's telling us that exists or will exist or has existed, it isn't real. And so therefore, if something's not real, that's telling us, it's telling us, trying to convince us of something, then that would be a lie. So fear is a lie. It's, if we listen to it and we take hold of that, when we grab it in our mind and make it our own, then it becomes a point where we take action from. And so when we take action on a thought, we begin to move forward with that, and then we're living a lie. We're not just thinking a lie or believing a lie, we're then living a lie. So fear is a cheap trick designed to stop us in our tracks and from moving forward towards the God-given purpose that we have. So fear has some interesting effects. It will basically, if it gets into our mind and a thought gets into our mind and we take hold of it, it will stop us in our tracks. Thinking will never overcome fear. Only action will overcome fear. Know this, that what it is that you're trying to accomplish, your purpose in life, your goals, your dreams, are behind the thin veil of fear. So I remember once I was reading John chapter 8, verse 31 and 32, and Jesus had said in there, he said, "The truth will set you free." And I remember years ago thinking about that and thinking, free from what? Like, okay, the truth will set you free, but it kind of struck me, and I thought, well, free from what? So I started thinking about it. I'm like, well, what is the opposite of truth? And I said, well, the opposite of truth is lies. It's deception. And so truth will set you free, and then it dawned on me, it's pretty simple, will set you free from lies. Lies and deception will capture us in our minds and our hearts, and if we believe them, we'll start taking action in accordance with those thoughts, and it will cause us to not become who we were designed to become. And believing the truth will overcome the lies in our mind. It's like being in the woods and you have a campfire. And when you light that campfire and it's dark outside, the darkness has no more room to be there. It has to flee because the light kicks it out. It cannot stand up against the light. And so in the same way, deception and lies cannot stand against the truth when it comes to light. Never give power to a lie in your life. Never put it on the throne of truth in your mind. And therefore, don't get caught in the trap of fear. Don't believe what it's telling you. It's something that's trying to gain your attention so that you will go off in a different direction and not move forward and have courage to move forward towards the goals that are there in front of you, towards your purpose. Your goals, your dreams, your God-given purpose are behind that thin veil of fear. If you're afraid, that's a normal thing, but don't allow that fear to stop you. Take action anyway. Don't think about it, just act, even though you're afraid. And you will find that when you start moving forward and taking the first steps, that what you're looking at to do isn't that bad, and the fear begins to dissipate. It begins to go away as you take action anyway. There's so many good things for you out there. Be courageous, be strong. Take a hold of them, believe the truth, and grab onto those things and start moving them forward. We need people to fulfill their God-given purpose in this world today. If you're afraid, take action anyway. Take that first step and start moving your goals and dreams forward, your God-given purpose in this world forward. Don't wait any longer, just start moving.